And we begin the news tonight with a briefing by service chiefs and heads of security agencies at the defense headquarters, where they reaffirmed their commitment to defend the country's democracy. The Chief of Defense Staff, who led the call, urges citizens to set aside their differences and support government's efforts to tackle poverty and strengthen the economy. Sifon Estienne reports.
It's been a difficult period since protests broke out in parts of the country. Security forces, led by the police, have grappled with demonstrations which in parts of the country degenerated into violence, forcing some state governors to impose curfew. The president's meeting with heads of security agencies on Monday further put them on their toes to manage the demonstrations and the evolving security challenges in the country. 24 hours after that meeting, heads of security agencies meet again, but this time at the defense headquarters. The Chief of Defense Staff is deeply concerned with the recent turn of events, but expresses the intention of the armed forces to defend the country's sovereignty and assist law enforcement agencies in managing internal security.
We love Nigeria, we love the country. We are mindful of the fact that we are being paid, we are being equipped, the money is generated from the country, and so we are duty bound to protect the country. We are only after those that are against the state, not those that are innocent. So I want to make that very clear.
The Nigerian army stand assured in defense of our democracy, of our peace, of our harmony, and we are not going to shift ground on that.
We are achieving results, and like I said, it is far much better than where we started, and we hope to redouble our efforts to make it better.
I want to remind all Nigerians that while it is a constitutional right to participate in peaceful protest, it is also an offense and a crime to engage in disorder, violence, and chaos.
They reaffirmed the commitment of the federal government to economic prosperity despite the current challenges.
There was a Shaman Mao in China, the father of China, who said, "Let all Chinese go naked until we're able to produce our own clothes. Let us all go hungry until we're able to produce our own food." And what do we have in China today? Prosperity. China is one of the super world now. There was a time that it was hard for them. They went through hardship before they became great. Let us also agree that this is the hard time that we have to go through for prosperity to come to our country.
Yes. Now, is there an intelligence? Yes. We are action speaking. Democracy is not the same thing as dictatorship. In democracy, you follow procedures. You follow rules.
Other heads of paramilitary agencies also reeled out the reforms their agencies are carrying out to fast-track development in the country.
We are going to work very closely together to sustain and even, go on above the present situation of the form of operation that security agencies are doing.
Between the interests, the long-term interests of Nigerian farmers, Nigerian stakeholders who are involved in the productions of these items, and the short-term interest of addressing food.
While the federal government is asking for time to allow the reforms yield the anticipated outcome, Nigerians are also looking for short-term interventions that will make lives meaningful and increase livelihoods. Sifon Estienne, TVC News, Abuja.